are tied
I
at
left that from
7.
yesterday. I left it in the fridge yesterday.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
I don't know who you're talking about. That's who I threw it to. Oh.
Nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Doesn't get too full.
A run here for J.D. McKissick. Big Andrew Billings there on the stop.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough
I think I got 3 when he has a better record than him.
Make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides,
they
walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
This one. I play in this one.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll fire one downfield for Fant, and that is incomplete.
I'm in this league, and then prime time somebody play it. Yeah, I'm in that.
Hang on, it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit.
You don't have to line it here.
Timed well, incomplete.
That nigga would have smoked me.
He's going to
I
try
didn't even see it.
And it's intercepted. That's the rookie from LSU, Grant Delpit.
Huh? I'm coming on.
And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's when you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. From the gun, Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Mayfield now. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be intercepted. Landon Collins, the Pro Bowl safety. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. And the drive starts with a completion, left side. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Mayfield from the gun on third down.
I walked off. I didn't even know what this play was. This is why I just came back.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
55, Mike, 55. Bring it. Bring it. Run. Mike 55, Mike 55. Check Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike.
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Noah Fant, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And Washington has taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes this Washington 14. Browns 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Is that a bad idea?
Come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Yeah, but he's playing. He wasn't playing on the safety.
The Browns drive about to get started. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game.
And this is caught at the 20. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From the red zone now, Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham there to make the grab. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes.
Oh, my
the
God.
best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Hello?
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Intercepted. The Browns take over first and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
I don't know why I called him. What's the score? Oh, shit.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, wide open, complete. You don't like this. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Quez Watkins with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Browns have moved out in front. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
And a Washington first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Right there, 54.
They'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Oh,
Picked
my
off
God.
at the 35. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Letting up 40 extra points.
Well, this has just been obviously a dreadful day for him throwing the football. Now 4 interceptions. This one leads to 6 points going the other direction. Tough.
Yeah, it is, and this feels old school to me because you never really took out your starting quarterback back in the good old days. No matter what was going on, he was your guy, and you rode him for better or for worse. In today's football, usually we've got a backup who's warmed up and has come into the game, so you can see an old school approach here that's not really benefiting them at this point.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so a good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
You're still going? Oh, that one's going.
He's coming. We got double up.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to
Here you go.
It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's go, D. Hey, check my 33.
Now a throw here, hauled in. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
You can watch me beat Don Aston.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Credit the sack to Leighton Vander Esch.
A loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
17 yards.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. Through the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Doc! What the fuck are you talking about, man?
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 31 yards. And Washington able to make this a close game again. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
Hey, what?
This game back within a touchdown now. As
There's people, we weren't out when we had COVID. What the hell? I was home the whole time.
Into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down.
That's all, the only place I went to was my bookie. Only place I went to.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that...
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. 76 yards. And the Browns add on to their lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off at the 25. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And he may want to track down that football, because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game.
Maybe.
If you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 38, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. Here comes Sanders on the toss right. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
A 2-yard pickup makes it.
Here's Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he'll be out of bounds.
Huh? I didn't hear you. No.
You get just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun.
Oh, that.
And he couldn't quite get there.
Damn, bro, I got sons on my ticket, dog.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up 1st and goal.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Gonzalez now to have the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Makes the score Browns 42. Washington 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Give him 5 on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. That's a really good game right there. They picked up 5.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game. But the key to good rushing defense is still having the linebackers set the edge.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
third quarter. All timeout. This is 2nd and 10.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for Alan Lazard. Incomplete. It's third down. And 10 yards to go.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
A good chance. This is 4-down territory for Arnold. Right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
As we get ready for the 4th.
Completes it to Samuel. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
The catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 26-yard line. And we're back now here in Cleveland. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Because it's the pocket, I thought he's going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try to keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Being chased out left. He'll get this to Lazard, and he takes it down to the 10-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll look to throw again. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception early, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end. 3rd down here.
Third down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Curtis Samuel there to make the grab. And Washington able to cut into that deficit. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Right now or while he has the ball?
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first down.
Sanders has it pumped free, and it's Washington that scoops it up.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game. So hold on here, not done in the 4th. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's 2nd down.
Forced out to his left. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he finds McLaurin. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 8-yard.
False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you offside. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal.
What?
They'll look to throw here. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson with his first career NFL touchdown. And Washington has made this a 1-score game. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Browns 42. Washington 35.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
This nigga dog funny. Nah, I know, I already know.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because
I got the Broncos.
there is
Hopefully.
something to that.
I might get Bob over the top.
Allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Are they making it a game, TJ? I'm not looking at it.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Excuse me?
Gonzalez to add the PAT. And the lead is up to 14.
Is good. Makes the score Browns 49. Washington 35.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Anthony Walker in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Second and 15. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 30 big ones.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
What are you eating, man? That was a good game.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
through the air.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. That's the rookie from LSU, Grant.
Damn, this division really built for me, y'all boys.
Just down across the 15 to the 16-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited.
Yo, Don is a funny nigga, bro. Don is a funny nigga, bro.
To go get the football.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Fast footwork by Sanders. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. One play has him up past the 40 already. And
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't remember a single song he played, bro.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I don't remember a single song he did play that night. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
As this one goes for 32.
7-yard line.
Mayfield on play action. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Bro wanted to be on the ox and then said, fuck us. What the hell?
It's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Browns,
yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, can't put a
That nigga toxic. That nigga toxic.
Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog.
Oh my God.
The whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I'm
Wow.
loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. So loud, got the confidence, no fear. It's a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay.
That's what I'm saying, killer. This don't make no sense, man. Jesus Christ.
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta play my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secure the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah.
Who's share playing, bro? Don share play.
Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Then I hit that.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to watch it on my phone, TJ. I'd rather just put it on my TV. No.